Hi everybody, Miss Becky here. I'm here today with my daughter Kira, and we're going to show you a science experiment.
Yes.
Okay, but also before we start, if you are from Montessori Children's Room from Classroom C, you might notice that Philip is here. Philip the fish from our classroom. Hey Philip. And then Juno, of course, is in there someplace too. We'll see if she shows up. Kira also is a graduate of the Montessori Children's Room. So she is going to show us a science experiment today. Kira, what are we going to do?
Well, so today we're going to dissolve an eggshell in vinegar.
What?
So basically, we're going to put an egg in vinegar, and eventually the vinegar will just make the eggshell disappear. And all that will be left of the egg will be the liquid yolk and egg white of the raw egg encased in the flexible, soft egg membrane. So we'll see what happens. So basically,
All right, what do we do?
yeah, today we're going to need an egg, a jar, or just any cup you have, or container, and some vinegar. So first you're going to just place the egg in the jar.
Wait, how are you going to do it?
You have to be very slow and careful. It helps to turn the jar on its side and then kind of just carefully slide it to the bottom so that the egg doesn't crack when you put it in there. Because that would mess up the experiment. So now we're going to take some vinegar and you're just going to pour it over the egg slowly, carefully, so that it covers the whole egg. And so it's just a little higher than the egg. And we just leave it. And we're going to leave it for about 24 hours, a whole day. So we'll leave it overnight and see what happens. As you can maybe see, there's some bubbles forming on its surface. That means it's the dissolving is already taking place.
Wow. Okay, so do we need to cover the jar or no?
You don't have to.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just leave it open on top.
All right.
We'll just leave it.
All right, we'll come back tomorrow and see what happens. Hi, we're back.
We're back to check the egg. It's been a little over 24 hours, and as you can see, a lot of the outer brown shell has dissolved, and there are some white splotches on it now. And basically, this is how it works. The vinegar is made up of water and acetic acid, and so it's a very acidic liquid. And the eggshell is made of calcium carbonate. And basically when the vinegar and the eggshell, the acid and the calcium carbonate mix, it creates a chemical reaction. The vinegar dissolves the eggshell, and that creates carbon dioxide gas, which is what all these bubbles are made of.
Oh.
And carbon dioxide is what causes the bubbles, is what forms the bubbles in soda.
Wow.
So that's pretty cool. It's just a regular occurrence in our world.
Look how it flipped just there while you were talking.
Yeah, and the bubbles just cause it to move in the vinegar.
Wow.
So let's take it out and see what it's like.
All right.
We're just gonna pour it in this bowl. You could try to take it out with a spoon, but then you would risk popping the egg. And so now look at that. When we touch it, we can kind of rub some of the outer brown stuff off.
Oh my gosh.
But I'm touching it. It's kind of bouncy. Go ahead and feel it. It's very flexible.
Wow.
Kind of just a
It feels
flimsy.
like a water balloon.
Yes, like a water balloon, of course.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing.
Yeah, so it's just this kind of bouncy thing. If you're doing this at home and you want to, touch it, play with it, bounce it around, go for it, but just be careful because it will pop very easily. Here's one more thing we discovered. So, we kind of rubbed off all the brown stuff on the outside. Now there's this white layer, but you can kind of rub off the white layer too, and then you can, it's like a see-through layer that you can kind of see the yolk of the egg in. If you just rub it off, then it's kind of see-through, kind of translucent. And so I just thought that was cool and wanted to share that all with you. All right, so we were able to rub off all the white stuff on the outside of the egg. And so now you can really see just the egg membrane. And inside is the yolk and the liquid egg white. You can kind of see it, you know, if you hold it up in the light, there's like a little splotch of yellow. That's the yolk in there. And so
That is so cool.
yeah, that's
So
the
that-
membrane protecting the inside of the egg.
Yeah, that membrane is really thick then. And it's able to withstand the all the acid in the vinegar.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, Kara, thanks so much for showing us how to
Yeah.
do this.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.